Hey guys, welcome, welcome to the stream. Huh? Welcome. Baku. Alright, let's continue. Let's start once more. Okay, I can do that. I can do that for sure. Once more. 1, 2, and 3. Let's go down there. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess 5. Down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and maybe a little 9 there. I mean, that's a little too long, actually. Let's make this here longer. And then that should do the trick, actually. Let's see how well. No, hey Drasko, welcome. Okay, we kind of made wrong here, right? Let's see. Oh, really? That big? How you doing? How's everybody going? Yo, what's up? I found a funny YouTube channel. What's the name? I will be the judge if it's funny or not. Okay, maybe not. Let's see. Okay. The whole thing here is okay. The whole thing here. Okay. The whole thing here. Wait a minute, I will look it up. Wait. Down there, here. The whole thing is there. Yeah, Crossfire, what's up? Have you practiced the hats from last time? Down there. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. A lot of let's goes. Yeah, I will look at shortly after I finish this one here. Alright. Down there. Here. I guess down there. And down here. Okay. Maybe this should be a little bit longer. Should find more, I don't know. It's called. What do you call this again? Alright. Let me see. What did you send me? What's that? Cool. Oh, okay. Let me see. Can I read something from that? Not really. Oh, that's kind of cool. German. Let me see. It's like animation. So like subtitles. Let's see. Japanese. I mean, I don't understand it. But I guess if I want, I can take this as a, what do you call it? Oh, yeah, YouTube. Way to learn Japanese. Yeah, but the visual is funny. Yeah, that's true. That is funny. Looks nice. It looks very nice. Let me see. Yes, my struggle is it's like half point, half right, 1, 2, and then we have like I see 1, 2, half point, but I kind of intersect also half point and half point here. Yeah. So I do that. Intersect half point, should be a little longer there though. But yeah, I also try to learn languages. Let me say that. I'll learn Japanese. Or at least try to learn Japanese. I'll try to learn the what's called hiragana, katakana, the symbols right now. For example, akka or ao. Let's go, man. Red and blue. Let's go. my Japanese knowledge, man. Let's go. Crazy. I know. But yeah. I stop saying it. Yeah. Anyway, also. Midterms weeks are over. I can finally draw again. Hey, let's go. Can focus on drawings, not school. Gotta learn how to draw hands. It's gonna be, I don't know if it takes a while. If it takes a while. So, yeah, done. Okay, nice. Got it. Got that there, done here. Wait. Yeah, I got it. Alright, let's go. Understand a little bit of the hands here. With hands, arms. But what about arms, guys? Hands, arms, legs, feet. Once you've done it, you have done it. Let's go, guys. I'm not sure where I'm going with it. Not sure where I'm going with it. Eventually, we are also going to learn hands. I don't know, maybe stream 1500, we continue with hands. I don't know. Who knows, maybe. But in the end of the day, all what's really important in the end is just the shapes. If you have good shapes, then everything is good, man. Always go back to the most fundamental thing. Most fundamental thing. And have fun, you know. Sometimes, I mean, drawing is not always fun. Not gonna lie. Sometimes it takes a toll on you. But sometimes you gotta push through. Sometimes you gotta push through. Sometimes you gotta push through. Ugh. I think after we do like the hands, we're doing some legs, man, legs. I enjoy after not drawing for so long. What would that be? Like a cute anime girl, or very busty one? Like damn, oof. Like, ooh, why do I see that? Can do that a little better. Ooh. Let's go. What about the guy? Hey, McCookie, what's up, McCookie? Bot guy? Oh, okay, I got you. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, man. How does this goes again? Like that, right? The power of drawing. Perspective is not that correct, to be fair. This should be like more here. Yeah, it does make more sense. This looks more in line. There you have it. Woo! A butt. Even like even bigger, you know. But yeah, let's go. On his butt, on the man's butt. I mean, you can also draw that if that makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy. That's the thing you should draw. That's the most important part. If it doesn't make you happy, then what's the point? What's the point? Also enjoying stuff. Lately I'm working on what's called shape efficiency, or shape, what do you call it? Shape work. I don't think you could call that shape work. Like, try to get the drawing across with less strokes, or like the minimum of strokes as possible. That's what I'm focusing sometimes, so like thinking about, okay, how can I make this more efficient, I guess. So let's see how. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really. Yeah, I just didn't really observe. Well, didn't really observe. Well, it's like what you call brush work, or like brushes. Yeah, brush work, right? It's that thing where you don't have to draw so much or paint so much. A couple brush strokes and you have the whole thing. Same also goes for shapes. Because in the end of the day, everything is shapes. If you get one thing from the stream, is that everything is shapes. Like your family is shape, your dad is shape, your mom is shape. Everything is a shape. Your mom. Everything is a shape. And that's really important. So, I think that's a little bit better. Around here. Smaller there. Okay, let's leave it for shorten, right? Shorten is also something. It's not really that complicated for shorten, it's just like overlapping, but I don't know. Sometimes I don't get it. Sometimes I get it. Sometimes I get it really good. And sometimes I just, I don't know, forget about it. So, let's go there. Interesting, okay. And down here, another block there, what? It's just Lego parts together. Just Lego parts together, it's not that complicated. Down. Do you guys play Lego? Is playing Lego cool? No, it's kind of like a mixed feeling. Some people it's just childish, but for some people it's just like it's grown-ass man playing Lego. I think Lego's cool. It's a kind of nice enjoyment, but I don't know. Is it like a stigma? That, ooh, you play Lego? That's very childish. You should not play Lego. But there's like some Lego parts just really made for like grown up. Some people make like a, you know. Legos are expensive. Yeah, I heard also. I heard that some people just invest in Lego. They buy like a lot of one set or couple sets of one Lego sets, and then wait a year and then sell that because they don't make them anymore and profit from it. Like there are some people who will really invest in that shit, and I'm like, damn, make a profit. Make a profit. I mean, I guess the same goes for card games too. Like if you can go back in time and just, you know, buy a lot of packs and then wait 10 years and then sell them. Sell them all of them. Hell yeah, man. Money. Supply and demand. That's what I'm talking about. Supply and demand. Okay, nice. Connect the lines a little bit. That should do it. Really? Why they're super picky? What? I mean, I don't know anything about card games in that sense. How is the value evaluated? I would say rarity, right? And then that's it. I guess rarity and quality, like how well. Oh no. Ah, okay. Okay, yeah. I knew something was wrong. Yep, this is a lot of mistakes here. Okay. It's probably like rarity. Rarity and the condition. What makes a card really valuable? Yeah, it's also kind of wrong here. But what am I doing? Let's go here, and then there. Yep. Down there, here, here. What's like the most expensive card? Like what game it is? Maybe it would be from Magic, probably, right? Magic the Gathering. They have a lot of money. And a lot of cards. Or maybe it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Or like another Pokemon. Pokemon? Oh yeah, Pokemon also. Yeah, that's true. Pokemon, there's also that. Pokemon, true. The most expensive card in the world, and then it's just like, I don't know. It's not what you call this Pokemon again, the Fire Dragon. Not Glumari. I don't know my Pokemon that well. But I watched like as a kid the Pokemon. I bought also a couple packs, but that's also it. Couple packs. Oh. Sometimes I wonder what happened to people. It might be very random. What I mean by that is just you have like friends in kindergarten or something like that, and like you know how they wear, and I wonder like what they're doing right now. It's not like friends that you had in the kindergarten. It's the neighbors' kids or something like that. Like, oh yeah, that's for this guy. Right. Wonder what happened. Maybe they become like a success, or maybe they burn down. Who knows, man? Who knows, man? I for sure didn't know that I would become here for streamer, for sure. I thought I'd become like, what's called? A mathematician? How do you say that? Math guy. How do you pronounce that? Mathematician. All right. Mathematician. Was I really good at math? Not really. I still can remember like my math teacher was so disappointed in me. Like in the first semester, he gave me like a B or like a 2, which means that it's impossible to fail math at this point. What I did is I started math, but I don't know what happened. But the next semester, both math tests I failed. Like I got a 5, like a F. But he couldn't fail me because he gave me like a 2. So the worst case I got a 4. like a D, and he said at the end of the class, man, I shouldn't have gave you like that B, man. And I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm sorry. I tried my best, but didn't succeed, you know. uh, oh yeah, that was funny. They look and act pretty much the exact same. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, actually. Maybe that's a bad thing, you know? They didn't really grow at all. Didn't do any growing. But I don't know, man. Maybe it's a good thing they stayed the same. Tomato, tomato, you know? Who knows? Can't blame you. Math is garbo. Math is, I think, a subject you hate it or love it, you know? There's nothing in between. Because I used to like math, then when I what's called, not graduate, but got to higher math, that's when I started to hate math. Or not hate math, but failed in math, because I didn't really understand anymore what's going on. What's going on? I don't know, and that's the point where I'm from a A plus student to like a D, F, D student, you know? Hell yeah, man. Fall from grace, baby. Fall from grace. Fall from grace. But it is what it is, man. Later in my life, you got the nice motto. 4 wins, meaning like D wins. Like with a 4, you can get to the next. You can go on, but with a 5 or like with a failing grade, you can't go on. You know, 4 wins, baby. 4 wins. D wins, baby. Like I don't know, like the grading system in America or like in other countries, but that was my my go-to. Let's go, baby. Because at this point, I was not really aiming to just to have a good grade. I was just surviving, man. I was just surviving, bro. uh, and how they graded things, like normally, like all the tests where you got 50%, and that's good enough. You know, that's a pass. But nowadays, I think it's like 60 to 70% to get a pass, which kind of sucks. But hey, it is what it is. I mean, it makes sense, but still, man. This is garbage, man. Just getting like a passing grade. But that's that, man. That's that. But maybe one day I will pick up, I don't know. Oh, that's also kind of wrong. Maybe I will pick up math again. Who knows? Maybe I will pick math again. And apply my math knowledge to my drawings. I don't know. Do you guys watch some animes the last season? It was an anime called, how do you call it? Something with Gaku. I don't know. But the premise is the dude was a mathematician, like really good at math, and decided to become a cook and use his mathematic anime bullshit knowledge to make a really good food. I thought it was really nice, honestly. 8 out of 10. I enjoyed it. I enjoy it. Cooking itself too. cooking yourself too. What am I saying? I think have cooking as a hobby, that must be nice. But also not really time consuming. I think I'll talk about cooking, or like the topic itself, but not really a fan of cooking. Like cooking itself is really nice. The problem what I have with cooking is the ingredients. It's always hard to find like the ingredients I want to do. And then I get like discouraged and I give up. Which is not really, I should not do this. I should not give up. I should fight on, man, fight on. Get the delicious foods going. But sometimes it's just really hard, man. Sometimes it's really hard. Do you know what else is? Okay, no. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. But if you're a cook, hell yeah, man. Good job, good on you, man. I think nowadays, skills like being a hairdresser. This is an English word. Battlefield 6 in 30 minutes. And got ratio shape of fry, which will make me exactly 260 calories. Exactly. I mean, it may be different, but yeah, you get the premise. You get the premise. Battlefield 6. Never played Battlefield. Oh no, that's a lie. I think I played maybe once. I don't know. It was never really like a shooting game. I don't know, is BF6 Battlefield 6 or is just like another deviation? It means like Bahnhofen 46 or something like, you know, another abbreviation for like, I don't know, train station. Another train station. Another train station. Nah, Battlefield 6. Hey, are you gonna buy it? Or like gonna, what do you call? Order? Pre-order, yeah, that's the word. Pre-order. I'm gonna pre-order it. Okay. Ah, alright, that's a mistake here. Okay. BF4 from 2013. That's a time. That was a time. 13, 16, 17. How much was it actually? How much did you pay? What's the I guess $80. 60 max, $80. 80 euros or dollars. Dollaroonies, man. Dollaroonies. How much, man? How much? $80 roonies. Ooh. Okay, nice. Let's go down there. Damn. 70 euros. I'm glad I'm on PC. It's like on console more expensive. Damn, but 70, damn, that's crazy. They really hijacked the prices, man. Jesus, 70. Hopefully it was worth it. Hopefully they don't disappoint. Oh, damn. $80. 80 euros. 80, damn. Damn. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. Das ist crazy. Das ist verrückt. Das ist crazy. Finger crossed. Hey man. Hopefully, man. I'm not a Battlefield guy or like gamer in general, but I hope it goes well. The rich gamers get 6 and cheap gamers get Hades 2, baby. Hades. Is there not like a Hades 3 out there? Or like is Hades 2 the new one? Hades 2? Or like Hades, is it like Hades 3? Nah, Hades 2 is not, there's not a free third part. Hades 2, baby. Eventually, Hades 3 will come out, right? But 3 is always the best number. Hades 3, baby. Hades 3. There's also... I think games in general are expensive because of the copyright, right? Because I think 6 is pretty cheap, and also bilateral and all those kind of games that had like huge success. Like those games don't have to be like that expensive, right? It's just those greedy companies, man. Those greedy companies. But in a sense, they have to make also money. It's a company. That's the whole point. Company. To make money. Give me some money. Or like a battle pass or something like that. Or like subscription. Have you already get like a subscription? Hell yeah. I love subscription. Nothing is owned. I have to pay. Hell yeah, that's utopia, man. Yeah. I would say so. I have no idea. I will trust you on that one. I will trust you on that one, at that front. True. Nintendo is kind of crazy with the lawyers. What they tried to, what do you call it, patent is crazy. It's the same thing as they try to patent like breathing, you know? Oh, you breathe? Okay, you have to pay, man. You have to pay. Oh, you eating? That's also pattern, man. Give me money. You're not allowed to do that. That's crazy. Also, who's letting those lawyers? How do you call? Who let them accept those conditions? Like somebody, I think Nintendo hired somebody in the inside that lets all those things go. Like normally they would say no, but they have like an insider, you know. Yeah, I mean that's crazy. Like what do you mean? And I'm not allowed to do that anymore? Actually, this is so no. This is actually Nintendo's thing, you know. Nobody's allowed to do that. You are not to do that. But in the end of the day, it's all about, no, unfortunately, who has the most money. The same also goes for. Oh, okay. I like a little bit awkward there, but it's okay. The shape is here wrong. Okay. In the end of the day, it's all about the money because if you have the money, then unfortunately the rights are on your side, you know. The same also goes for like Diddy. It's kind of crazy. Like for all the heinous shit he did, he only got like I think 4 years, and that's it. Like he's like there's like with all the evidence and all the things, he still got only 4 years. I'm like that's crazy. And now he's trying to make a crypto scheme or something like that. You're quiet, Whisper. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. That's crazy. Like in the end of the day, if you if you want to be a lawyer and you think I want to be a lawyer because of like justice, yeah, get that shit out of your head. Get that out of the head. It's not about justice. It's just about how you can exploit the right system to get what you want. Which is unfortunate. What can you do, man? What can you do, man? It is what it is, man. That's one thing one person said. Also, why can't I get this shape correct? For the dollars, exactly. All for the monies. The more money you have, the more power you have, the more freedom you have, the more control you have over your life. I mean, that's certainly true to a certain extent. I think everybody wants to be everybody wants to be my enemy. No. Everybody wants to be financial independent, I would say. Must be nice to wake up in the morning and then, hey, you don't have to work, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to worry about money. Must be a nice feeling, actually. Okay, yeah, there's that. Okay. But then again, there's maybe an existential dread then, because you don't know what you do now, because all your life it was chasing money. Now you have the money. Now what? I want more money. But that's the thing, guys. At some point, you have to realize it's enough, because some people just want they're already like a millionaire, but they want to be a billionaire. You know, they do everything to gain more money. It's actually worse, dude. You have to think about what to name your third yacht. I mean, it depends. If you want to live like a luxurious life, then yeah. You don't. Having a lot of money doesn't equal instantly that you have to, you know, have 500 yachts, like 7 villas, and all those kind of stuff. You know. I kind of. Okay, this is. Take that. I'll make like this. Alright, it's good enough, man. It's not really that important. Next one. Next one. Next to one. Okay, I was going on. I wanted to say something now. I forgot about it. Yeah, exactly. The at some point you have to know when it's enough. Like if when you have enough money. Alright, how did it? Yeah, okay. Let's go here. Okay. At some points you have to know that's enough money. Because you don't need to be a billionaire if you're already a millionaire, you know. Because sometimes you risk everything just to gain a little bit more. And that's oftentimes it's not really that worth it. A good comparison is when you're eating food, for example. Like if you already have enough, but you're still eating more and more, at some point you're gonna vomit, you know? Sometimes, at some point you're gonna say, Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good, you know? At some point you really don't want to eat more. Yeah, Ryan, what's up? Ryle. Real. I still have problems to pronounce the name Ryle or Ryle. Ryle. Or Yale. Ray. Right. Sorry. Try my best, yeah. Being big bag is my favorite activity though. What does that mean, big bag? Being like having like a big bag, training your back? It's a real limo. It's important to say it correctly. Like every name has their own, you know, has their own name as most valued thing, you know. What if you say so? All right. Okay, there's somebody down there. Big back means being fat. Ah, okay. I thought about either training your back. Is that your favorite thing? Getting like a huge back, doing like a lot of push-ups, pull-ups. I don't know. Doing activities, guys. Exercising, you know. Exercise. Did you go outside today, or at least I don't know, do some walking? What do you call this in English again? The activity of going out. It's 10th an anatomy book, just like ended this. Ding, anatomy book. 10th anatomy book. I don't know, I can maybe send it to you later. If the data is good enough, let me see. Dun. Also, what I realized is people can finally understand me, which is kind of nice. I don't have to repeat myself. The only reason for that is I finally understood that I was not really speaking correctly. Really, I was not speaking from my voice, but I was not speaking from my stomach, but from my voice, which was bad. Now they can hear me what I'm saying, and I don't have to repeat, guys, which is kind of nice. Art book, right? Art book. Can I send this to you? I guess it's too much. Yeah, it's too much. Okay. Your accent is quite strong. No offense. It's not offense. I don't know. My accent is. I don't know what. I don't even know what accent I have. To be fair, what accent do I have? I'm more like a German accent, probably, right? I'm more like a German accent. To be honest, I thought you were Swedish. Okay, that's I will take this as a compliment. Thank you. But I'm from Austria. I'm where the famous painter was born. Or like I would say maybe infamous painter nowadays. uh, not a good look for Austria, man. Not a good look for Austria. Uh, not a good look for Austria. Not a problem like that. The infamous painter. And if you don't know the infamous painter, then you're in luck. Maybe Google it. Maybe Google it. So that looks kind of weird. Probably wrong, but yeah, let's see. It's just like, yeah, it's yeah, honestly, it's not that bad. Interlocking here, interlocking there. Yeah, we take those. We take it. Honestly, we take those. We take those. We take those. Yeah, we take those. Just the whole point of those things is just having interlocking things, man. That's the whole point. Yeah. And you too, man. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it was worth your money. No, see you later. See you later, alligator. See you later, alligator. Okay, let's drink whatever battlefield exactly. Whatever you want, man. Oh my god, that's always important. Have to remember that. Okay, next one. Next one. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, it's already 1 hour? Okay. Almost 1 hour. Time goes, man. Time goes. Time goes when you have fun, right, guys? Right, right, guys. I mean, today is Friday. Today is the last day of workday. Let's go. It's Friday. Da 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 Friday. It's Friday. Friday. Are you gonna do something on Friday night or like weekends? Because I never did something. I was staying at home doing nothing, or like not doing nothing but working on my drawings. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, okay, it's this one. It's Friday. I'll make it a little bit bigger, actually. Going out, drinking, and all that's kind of, I don't know, cool stuff people do. I don't know. I know what cool people do. That's nice. That's a nice thing to do. But yeah, yeah, Crossfire, can you send me maybe your email address or your email? I think I have to send you the email to give you the textbook. Because Discord is the data is a little bit too big. Send it through I don't know, Google. your email. I mean, I don't have nitro. I think if I have nitro, it probably would go. I think if I had nitro, it wouldn't go. But yeah. So don't. Yo, thanks. I send you the book. I think that's there. Maybe pirate some games. Maybe you can pirate it Battlefield 6. Let's go. Yeah, okay, there are those. Was a nightmare. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, no problem. You're welcome. You are welcome. I think I will do this in after stream then. If I don't forget about it. If I don't forget about it. Okay, this should be the arm, right? This should be the arm. I'm down there. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough. Maybe this should match a little bit better. Like, this should... Here. There. Down there. Here. F Square. Yo, hola amigo. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. Encantado. And that's all my Spanish, baby. That was 4 years of Spanish. You're welcome, guys. That was 4 years of Spanish. Hell yeah, man. I wish I studied Spanish a little more seriously, so I could speak Spanish properly. I think if I start learning again, I think I'm probably able to get it back, but yeah, lost it. If you don't use it, you lose it, you know? So that's why you have to beat your meat. Okay, I'm sorry. That's like now it's called intrusive thoughts. I'm not Spanish too. A plot with I'm actually Spanish. Yeah, not really. No. Okay, this there here. Okay, it's just yeah. Okay, it's okay. Got the gist of it. Hola, amigo. I don't know. I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to speak Spanish now if you're not Spanish. If you can't speak Spanish, that's okay because I can't speak Spanish too. I can't speak Spanish too. You're on the same mode, man. Okay, let me see. Wait, wrong language. But I think I can read Spanish, but I don't know what exactly it means. You know, yo que me había ilusionado que había encantado otra persona que habla mi mismo idioma. I mean, I guess, say something, but like, I understand like half thing. Había. Hey, not bad at all. I mean, yeah, like 4 years of Spanish, man. What can I say? Like, my pronunciation is there. Enya, llama, como te llama. Pronunciation on point, baby. Maybe not on point, but that's still here. Still lingering. All those tests I had, man. Crazy. I mean, funny fact, I failed Spanish. And then I kind of survived Spanish with a lot of help. To this day, I don't understand how I survived Spanish, because, damn, like I could speak it, then I just lost it. Or maybe not really. Maybe I just be like a little more exaggerated, you know. When you think about the story and then you exaggerate certain parts, maybe like, yeah, maybe it was not that crazy. uh, maybe it was not that crazy. You know, sometimes you let your imagination run wild, and that's okay. Sometimes it's okay. But don't lie, man. That's don't lie. It's not very good. Alright, Crossfire. See you then. Have a, I guess, good evening or good morning. Probably good evening. Thank you, thank you. You too, man. You too. So let me see what you actually wrote. Use Google. What's that? Google Translator. Google Translator. I think Google Translator is gonna be really nice with AI, right? Like you can talk, but also I don't know. There's like there's not like a thing, but some people might think you don't have to learn a language anymore because of AI. Because you just have to, you know, instant translate everything and you don't have to learn a language. But I think that's kind of like, and if you want to learn the culture and all the people, I think learning the language is really essential. Being part of it. Something is missing, you know. Something is missing. The shield hero is rising, but it's not the shield that's rising. You know? I can still fathom that Shield Hero, like the anime, got like I don't know 4 seasons, and I'm like, yeah, man, it's really that popular, you know. I read Divine Comedy. I don't know what's that. Is a manhwa? It's actually a book that I have to read with words in it. Oh, no pretty pictures. That's a book. Oh, okay. Oof. Alright, I don't know. I haven't read it. Let's see. Divine Comedy. Poem by Dante Alighieri. Let's see. This is Hell. What's that? Divine Comedy. Is an Italian narrative poem by, okay, before other stuff. Preeminent work in Italian literature, great work of Western literature, really? The media of as existent in the Western Church is written as done Italian, okay. Explore the condition of the soul following death, portrays a vision of divine justice in which individuals receive appropriate punishment of reward based on their action. For hair poetry, heaven, electricity, the poem resent. Oh damn! It's not like it's not a meme book. It's actually like it's actually like what do you call Knowledge, what do you call, allgemein. What do you call it? It's called general knowledge. Yeah. Public knowledge. Something like that. Layers of... About the layers of hell. I want to read it, but it's too hard for me to understand anything. Is it not in English, or do you have to... It's not in English? I mean, it's Italian, so... It's like the English translation for it. English translation. English translation. Like, what's so hard to read about it? I guess it's more like... I guess I should stop saying something. Yeah, good English, man. Good English. We need some more English, Andy. It's hard to understand. Like, you understand the words, but you don't understand the meaning, kind of thing. You understand the words, but you don't really understand the meaning. Like, I can read every letter, every word, but together, I don't know. What do you mean, man? To be or not to be? I don't know, maybe I should actually read it, you know? If that's really important. Really crucial digital thing. I mean, maybe you should read that in school, maybe. In school. In the school, man. As a nice exercise. Not exercise, but learning. Learning material. And maybe afterwards you'd be, I don't know, a little bit more smarter than you were before. Reading in general is really good. Every time I'm reading a book, like my brain feels like stimulated, like, oh, thank you, and finally. Finally, not a manga or manga. Something to read. There's a nice feeling to it. But I was not always a fan of reading because I never got to experience the way like my father explained how to read. Like, he always said you can envision what's going in the story and like something like that, playing up in your head. And I was really excited to do it, and then I started reading and nothing. I'm like, oh, nothing. Okay, cool. It's not really like that exciting anymore. But nowadays, I just read for the sensation, I guess, that I have. I feel a lot calmer after reading something, for sure. I feel much calmer after reading something. My favorite books are books where you just learn from it. Like, not stories, but more like short moral stories kind of thing. I don't know what category that is. Maybe like, what do you call it? What do you call this in English? Let me see. Myths, fairy Fairy tale stories, something like that. Something like that, you know. Ooh, reading. Reading. Okay, continue. Dun, 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 dun. And one day you're gonna be so smart. But reading every day is a good habit to have for sure. A little bit. You don't have to read like a whole book every day, which you could, but why would you? Like you just read for the sake of reading and not really enjoying the book. Unless you're really that fast at reading and damn, okay. You're that fast at reading. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay, nice. Yeah, let's go. Could be better, but it's alright. Could be better, but it's alright. Next one. Next arm. I think we finish with this one and start maybe today with this one, probably. Yeah. I think I can do this from imagination. Have like the rotation and then know like exactly where. Yeah. I think I have to finish that. Let's see what will come afterwards. Like, what's what do we have to do afterwards? Let me see. Let me be, man. Hope you guys have updated your Windows, guys. Hopefully you updated your Windows to Windows 11 and the Windows 10. Let's see, what's the 200? No, we did that. Did I? Yeah, I did that actually. 1, 4, 4, yeah, it's not really that. Then the bone structure, yeah. Yes, sir, yes, sir. It's like a sandwich. It is like a sandwich. Yeah. Yeah, more arms. Drawing some arms. Yeah, yeah. More muscular arms. Normal arms. Yeah, a lot of arms, and then we finally do some legs. Some legs. Some nice legs. Doing like ass plus the legs. Okay, okay. Leg. Hands. A lot of hands on my feet. Tell me the proportions, man. Brother. That should be the first thing, man. Whatever, man. Alright. Yo, name, what's up? Hello, can't stay, but hope you have a nice stream. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh. Bum, bum, bum. I don't know, I feel very attached to this book at some point. Just I spent so much time on it. Yeah, I did this. I've done this before. I have drawn this before. Yo, Chris, what's up? Yeah, how about you? How's your life going? How are you doing? How are you doing? How is life? How are the children, you know? How are the children? Yo, Cineru, what's up? Hello, bestie. Expensive, lol. Yeah, nowadays everything is kind of expensive. That's why it's always good to find like coupons. Lately, I'm also finding a lot of coupons and using a lot of coupons. Like I'm really what you call coupon fuchs or something like that. If that's even a word. But yeah, welcome, welcome. How you doing, Cinebro? How are you doing? Hope everything is alright. Today is Friday. Today is happy day. Relaxed day. Time while drawing. Well, that's good, man. It means you enjoyed the drawing. It's a good sign. It's a good sign. It's a good sign. It's Saturday. Now you can think about tomorrow Saturday. That's nice, right? You have gained 1 day. Let's go. Gain 1 day. You gain 1 day. That's really nice. But yeah, what have you been... This is like an English word. Been drawing. What have you been drawing on? Like, what's... Did you draw a dragon at night? Or like 2 people? Or very cute anime girls? Or maybe busters, you know? Or very handsome man? Huh? Huh? A handsome Gojo? A handsome Gojo. A handsome Gojo. Another set of portraits about Gojo, right? Man, Andy, why are you so fixated on Gojo? No, like another, I don't know. Personality. Personality. Just random people. Alright, alright. Well, you could do the next portrait about... Okay, nah, okay. Draw whatever you want, man. Draw whatever you want, man. But yeah, nice, nice. Keeping up the drawing, Chris. Ugh. Right, I'm a drawing channel, I forget. Sometimes I forget, like people are drawing too. Oh, that's nice. Let's go anime style. That's nice. The reason why I like anime style so much is because of design. Like there's not really much going on in anime, so it really is focusing on shape design and getting like pleasing shape going. That's really what I really like. It's very simple, but it's also in design heavy. Design. Design heavy. But maybe one day we'll do actually realism or something else, you know. Realism. Woo. Drawing a real person. Hyperrealism. Ooh. Hyperrealism. I'm so hyped, man. Let's start with anime eyes. I can give you like a quick, I don't know, crash course if you want that. Because you only have to remember one thing, and it's just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all you have to remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those lines, basically. And what I mean is you can just take this line, make that, then there's a third line, then maybe like you know, 4, 5, and then maybe like give a little more of an edge with 6. And make the top part really heavy. It looks so big when I draw them, it feels uncomfy for some reason. You mean... If uncomfortable, you mean uncanny? It really, the most important part is really just the shapes. And you have like the eyelashes, you know. And then you can go like, depending on like what style you're going for. You know. One eye here. Or you can also change the style, you know, make like something like that. Again, 1, 2, 3. The 3 is always like the I don't know, this thing here. I don't know what you call that. A whimper. No. Doesn't make like a little bit down there, depending on like how you want to do it, you know. 6, 7, and then 8. That's basically it, and then you can just add or subtract those lines, you know. You can also make like this, add like a variation to it. Or like make it like really big, you know. Or you can make it, I don't know, like very small, you know. You can just, I don't know, let's say I just take this one and this one here and that, those 3. And like make this very short, this very long, and this very short. What happens is like, and I'll make this very short, also this very long, you know, and I just give that away, you know. And there you have it, you know. Those, I don't know, boyish eyes, you know. This is just basically where the nose then goes, you know. But yeah, this is basically that's like the whole thing, how anime eyes are kind of created. It's always 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you can, depending on like what shape you want to do, can go really crazy, you know. Like that, and then here. Like this is number 1, 2, 3, and then there, and here, there you have it, you know. This is the eyebrow. You know, you can just create shapes, or like, I don't know, maybe that, you know. This is the upper eyelid, and then this is the eyebrows. And like, I don't know, you can also make like this, actually, you know. But in the end of the day, it's just like shapes you want to do, you know. And it all goes back to like 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is like the upper eyelid. And then maybe you add like a little bit from the nose. It goes like inwards and outwards. And then you have the eyebrows. But you can use that like, you know, guidance. At least that's how I got it. Somebody, or like, I got to learn that. You're welcome. Giving something back for the community. Let's go. That's me. Not be like, it's my knowledge. I'm not gonna share anybody. Really eye-opening. You're really proud of for that one, right? You're really proud for that one, huh? You can say, what's another nice pun? Eye-catching. Let's see. You can say it's what that's a nice one. You can say what I do is in the public eye. Oh, that was that was not that great. Glad you spotted because I'm about to explain. Oh no. Let's say it was in the public eye. What else are there? Or you can say what I'm doing is more than meets the eye. No? Okay. I stop. So, down there, I think it's more like here. Oh, something like that. More than meets the eye. Oh, maybe I should practice my rich laugh. Oh. Do you guys practice your rich laugh? Yeah, sure. It's showing the art. You want that? Oh. Okay, so down there. Rich laugh? Yeah, like, don't you know, like the rich laugh? How the rich laugh? Like, Every rich person, like, maybe it's the stereotype, a very stereotypical, but they have like a very, maybe evil or like very deep laugh. I'm doing a bad job, but one so-called evil, but yeah. They have that laugh, man. They have that laugh. They have the same sound and number of syllables. Yeah, kinda, yeah. I'm not kidding. I am what's called not kidding. I'm not kidding, guys. I don't, but I gotta start practice just in case you win the lottery. Imagine if you practice now, and because you practice, you win the lottery. You know, reverse engineer it, man. Reverse engineer it. Reverse engineer it, man. Because you were practicing the rich laugh, now you are getting rich. And not the other way around. Who? Because you practice the rich laugh, you're rich. But I don't want to be rich, I want to be wealthy, you know, that's the next thing. But as you can see, wealth is something we often don't see. Wealth is the money you don't spend, man. Wealth is the money you don't spend. I'm not rich, I'm wealthy. Meaning I don't spend money on other things, you know. Hell yeah, man. Like that expensive car I want. Hell yeah, no. Look at me, how expensive I am. Okay, not that expensive I am, more. Look at me, how much I'm able to buy with my money. Which is funny, because a lot of people think about buying a car and then be like, oh my god, living their life. But most people don't really care who's driving the luxurious car because most people think about themselves being in that car. So, like, it's really like the person in the car that actually pay attention to it. Which is funny. Never thought of that. Let me change my wish. You're welcome, you know. The reason I know this stuff is because I'm reading certain books, so like what's called How Money Works. And there's like there's like some chapters about it. It's very interesting. It is very interesting. But yeah, let's go. It goes on top of that. Ah, okay. And it's done here, huh? It's done kind of like wrong. Then like there. Okay, nice. Got that kind of right. How money works and how you should spend your money. Also, the thing is, like the first lesson in this book was nobody's crazy. Like if you think about somebody if somebody does a very crazy decision right now, and you think, oh my god, he lost all the marbles, is not really, because everybody, the reason why he hasn't lost his marbles, or like he's not crazy, is because they all have different experience, different environments, different people, different opportunities, different general lives that, you know, lead to this decision right now. Because this decision right now is good for you. Might be for another one very crazy. That's a very powerful lesson, you know. First lesson, man. Nobody's really crazy. It's just about, I guess, maybe mind shift or like perspective. Ugh. I guess the same also goes for art too. You know, if you kind of envious of other people, or like envious of other person's art or something like that, that you can think about this. There are different opportunities, different experience, different things that lead to the outcome. So it's not really fair to compare yourself with that too. I guess that's a nice way, you know, to say it's okay. It's okay, man. It's okay. It's okay when like a 5-year-old is better than you in art. It's okay, man. We will get there one day. We will get there one day. And then when we get there, I don't know, we celebrate. We celebrate. So here, there. Up. Down there. Let me think about that actually. Nobody is crazy. It's all about in your mind. Yes, that was my TED talk. That was my TED talk. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I will see you next time. I don't know what happened to TED Talks actually. Are they still around? Are people still doing TED Talks? Ideas worth sharing. Can't believe I spent an hour and a half drawing a bot, but hey, whatever works to get me to draw again. I mean, yeah, if that helps you, let's go. I mean, you can also, I don't know, send it in the Discord also. Send it in the Discord. See that? Let's go, man. Let's go, man. There you have it, man. It's not safe. I mean, yeah, thank you, thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. Whatever floats the boat. Whatever, I mean, whatever helps you to draw. Yeah. Whatever helps you to draw. See, this should be, yeah, this should be a little longer. Yeah. Let's go there. You find them all the Pokemon cards. Hell yeah, man! Congrats. Caught all Pokemons. I want to be Pokemon Master. I want to catch them all. I'm gonna catch God in the Pokeball. I don't know how I feel about this. Don't know how I feel about this. Down, down, down. A little long, I guess. Not there. Down, 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 down. And down, down. Down. Yeah, the hoe. I like hoe. Ho ho. Like I don't know what's Pokemon. Pokemon. Ho ho ho. I don't know how hoo hoo. Like the legendary Pokemon, like the rainbow Pokemon, rainbow Pokemon. Legendary. Oh. How do I write it? How do you write it? Ah, Oho, nicht Ho, it's Oho. It's nicht Ho, it's Oho, nicht Ho. Oho, okay, Oho is my favorite Pokemon. Because feather glows 7 colors depending on the angel. These feathers are said to bring happiness to the bearers, you know? There you go, man. The lucky bird, you know? Oho. Yeah, Oho, nicht Ho. Not the... not that. not that thing. Oh, that's my favorite Pokemon. What's your guys' favorite Pokemon? You know, it's not always about myself. You know, it's not always about me. Well, I am the streamer, but still, you know. Down here. Your favorite Pokemon? Well, like, what's your guys' favorite colors? You know, as the what now little kids always say. Man, they never asked me that, huh? What's my favorite color? Psyduck. Ah, Psyduck. Ah, I think it's that one. Let me see, Psyduck. Hold on. Yeah, that the funny guy, the funny Pokemon. Like Psyduck or Blink, you know, that's like the two like comic relief characters, I would say. Blink, you know. You know. Wing, you know, yeah, Wing, you know. I always have headaches. Totera is peak. Let's see how this Pokemon looks like. Totera. Ah, the beefy grass turtle, I guess. Yeah, with a tree. Winginal. 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 Grass types, huh? That's the I don't know. What's your starter, guys? Like fire, water, or what is nature? Green. You can tell I'm not really that of a Pokemon expert. If you haven't figured that out. Yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon. That's true. That's true. Honestly, at this point, I don't really watch Pokemon anymore because it's very complicated. Or not complicated. It's just I don't know. I have to. Not have to read watch, but I don't know. It's different without Ash, you know. It's different. You know what? I think you know what they should have done with Ash and like his journey comes to an end. They should have make like a last movie with Ash where Ash is like the antagonist of the movie, you know? And all the friends he made through all the journey come in to save him kind of thing. Like, Ash, wake up, you're not the same man. And he's trying to start the world, you know? Type of thing, you know? He's kind of being controlled, you know? And so all the friends he made along the journey are trying to help, and you see all the cameos and kind of thing, you know? And that would be a nice, you know, send-off, you know? That would be such a nice send-off. And then it's like they're playing the first Pokemon opening. Oh my god, that would go crazy. That would go crazy. I think that's a missed opportunity, actually. Like, I've seen, like, last battle of, Ash Ketchum, or not last battle, like the final championship battle, and they didn't use like they had. If they used like the first opening, man, that would be so lit, bro. Like the first Pokemon opening. Oh my god. That would be nice. That would be hype. Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, I didn't really respect the negative space here. Alright. It's like something I have in my head. Maybe I one day actually do this, you know. Just for fun when I'm able to animate stuff. Called, I know, Ash Ketchum's last fight or something like that. Final fight. That would be so cool. That would be nice. Oh, this is kind of wrong here. Okay. Yeah, that should be like that. I think we are on page 200 something. Let me think. Let me go back and see. I think 200. Like from 500, I think we're halfway there. Like if we continue with it, then I think next year we are finished with that. If we go with that pace, then I think next year we are finished with that. Hopefully, like the last pages are not that drawing intensive. I think the last pages are more, let me see, yeah, more figure drawing. Yeah, it's just more figure drawing. Then different poses, different area. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, then I guess later on the page, then we go more of the meat of the bone of this book, actually. Meat of the bone. But I don't know if I'm actually going to do everything here. But right now we are on page... We are on page 230. Yeah, we are 230. We are on page 230. The big question. I like the taco books. Taco. Maybe, or like maybe I actually start doing what do you call illustrations on stream instead of doing the anatomy studies. And do some applications like doing some what do you call following farming on Twitter. Or drawing something nice. Following farming. Taco, yeah. Those taco books. Maybe not taco. What do you call them? How do you say them? Drawing. Taco books. Yeah. Lesson secret character drawing taco. Let's see how much can I copy and maybe I can. Oh, there you have it. This book, for example. Taco. From Let's-in. Taco Let's-in. Taco. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, down there. And this should be longer. Okay, yeah. This should be a little bit longer. Okay. How can I see that actually? I don't really see that. Ah, okay, here. This is kind of wrong there. Yeah, yeah. But I probably will do more applications. Probably just drawing some illustration or like fan arts on stream. And then post them on, like having some content, I guess. And I think that's the next thing I would say. Well, I think I would stop doing that. I would do this in my free time. And do like applications or like very lewd stuff maybe, who knows. Who knows, man. Who is knowing, man? So it's not only like anatomy studies. I mean, I enjoyed those anatomy studies. I have to think, I have to draw. It's not just me blinding, just copying something. Maybe it looks like that, but it's not really it. Ooh. That's good enough. It is good enough, man. It is good enough. So the last one. The last one. I would guess I would do like a lot of Fubuki drawings for sure. And then become really famous. Drawing Fubuki all the way. Like One Punch Man. That character. I would be known as the Fubuki drawer. Why? Because I don't know. I like her. Let's go down there. I like her. Yeah, from One Punch Man. One Punch Man! Ah yeah, new season's coming out too. New season's coming out too. New season. Wieder to your Fubuki. Ashiomi. Ashiomi. Ashiomi or Ashiomi? Let's see how the Ashiomi, let's see. I haven't touched Opium, it's worth a watch. I mean, have you seen like the first season? Like, just watch the first season. That's good, man. Honestly, don't watch the second or like the first season, because the first season is really good. But that's only because a lot of legendary animator worked on the first season. Since then, a lot of those legendary animators aren't on the show anymore. So the quality kind of dropped a little bit. Oh, not a little bit, but like I don't mind it. Like people say it's really that bad, and I'm like it's okay. It's watchable. It's not like end of the world, but yeah. Like I don't see like I think people just a little bit too extreme in that sense. Yeah, yeah. I guess, yeah. People are like very no. Let's see, show me Instagram. Let's see. What's that? What's oh ah Fade, let's go. Let's see. Ashiom. Who's at the Ashiom Omima was so yeah. I was yeah, yeah, what's that? Let's see. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's me, baby. That's me. I try after my so I can focus. What's this OGT? What's an OGT? It's like an exam. Busy, busy. I mean, yeah, you're a responsible human being. That's what you are. That's what you are. Responsible human being. Let's see. Oh, this should be a little bit bigger, huh? Okay. No. In my eyes, you are, and you can't change that. Checkmate. You can't change my mind. How I see about you. You're very responsible. Alright. Checkmate. As David 504 says. 504? 545? Checkmate. Checkmate. Unless you do really hide a questionable transaction, then maybe. Yeah, thank you for joining. And I think I also end the stream also for the day. I finish and just drawing there. I would say thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. You know the drill. And hopefully you enjoy the stream. Stream every day, you know the drill. And yeah, good night, bye bye, and see you guys next time.